Slacheo to anybody tuning in. So what we want to do with this tub review is I want us to go through these, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to determine, look at Melissa, all prepared with all of the pen colors. First, we're going to determine what is the verb. What type of actor is it? What is the object? These are going to help us understand, do we need to use a tub form? My reminder because this is something that does get confused and we will go over it. Sometimes that tub form gets confused with the person-patient ending, that PP ending. So let's start out with that first one. What's the verb? Verb is the word. Saw, shooed. Okay, who's the actor in that one? You.
Excuse me. A deer or the deer? A deer.
You saw a deer. Okay, so we recognize that saw, this here is our verb, and it is shooed in Lushootseed. And then we determine that you, in English, you are the one who saw something. So how would this be represented in Lushootseed? Cho. Cho. Shooed. Or if you, one of the ways that we can continue to figure out these prefixes, since we've kind of dabbled in a lot of things, but we haven't really brought them together. If you saw it, you saw a deer. You are not seeing a deer. That's where we can have this introduction of ooh being the completed action. Ushood, saw, you saw it. That was a completed action. It took place. And here's another use for qui. If it's a deer, it's not the deer. This is another way that you could use qui. Quisqueguets. And then we know that in Lushootseed we talk about what is don't mind me. For the most part, we are a verb first language. So once we piece that together, chuff is second. Ushud, chuff, quisqueguets. Did we need to tub that? Did we have to tub it? Wait, iguitzin mahela. We did not have to tub that one. Do you guys know why we didn't have to tub that one? It's not a third person. Yep, we're using cha. You are the actor. You are the one that's doing the seeing or did the seeing. You saw a deer. Next one. I see you guys. I see you folks. What's the verb? See. Who's the actor? Who's doing the seeing? Chud. I am the actor. I see you. We would also say I am seeing you. I'm in the action of seeing you. So it's the active, as should. But then we have the object. The object here, a deer. You saw a deer. But now we have you folks. You're not going to use chud and chalup in the same sentence because then there would be confusion on who's the actor. So this is when we're going to use a PP ending, a person patient ending. So the reminder, identifying your verb. If it's a first person, second person as the actor, you're going to be using cha words, so you won't need to do a tub form. If the object that's being seen is a first person, second person, that's going to be that PP ending. Okay, so we haven't quite touched on these endings, so okay, I was like, we all hear it, right? We all hear it. So we're going to add in this. The debuchlid can't stand alone. So it's going to get attached to this word. We drop that DX raised W. So here's our pieces that we literally just broke down. We start out with our verb first. A shoe, now we're going to add this. As shudubuchlid chud. As shudubuchlid chud. I see you guys. And I think in the next couple pages, we'll be able to review we will review tub, and then we'll introduce TX raised W, DX raised W. So we didn't use a tub form. This dubuchlid is that person patient ending. That object got attached right to the word see. That's shudubuchlid chud. I see you guys. Okay, looking at this next one. Who's the actor? Well, sorry, what's the verb? Found. Who's the actor? He. When he's the actor, what does he look like? Invisible. And then we have Mary. Yes. Children. Okay, so we have I'd. 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 I'd is a word for found. He is our actor, but he's invisible. And then we have Molly or see Molly. And actually that's already, just having those together, that's already in order. Whatever is named right after this transitive verb, because it's got the dx raised w, is going to be the object. So somebody found Molly. And we're just going to base this on context of talking about whoever, and we know that it's he. He's the one who found Molly. So we didn't have to tub that one. But now we're going to put our thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Mary found him. We're sticking with that same verb. How is he represented? She found him. How do we name him? Him's invisible still. I don't know how she found him if he's invisible. Mary is the one doing the finding. If we're naming Mary and she's the third person, she's the one doing the finding. Utsimali. Utsimali. And then that's where we need to change. If we're going to have the Utsimali, it's where we change from I'd to Idub. It happened already. So, Idub, this all by itself can mean he was found. He was found. Utsi Mali. I'm already messing myself up. So here's our little key for these verbs. When these transitive verbs get changed to their tub form, if it ends with a D, it's going to change to a tub if we're naming that third person doing the action. If it ends with DX raised W, did we not do, or that's what we're doing right now. If it ends with a DX raised W, it's going to change to doob. If it ends with TX raised W, tube. So this is your little key for those transitive endings. Transitive ending, and this is if the third person actor is named. Are we doing good so far? Hula, ashqua, ashqua. That's so-so. Ashqua. Is this helping it sink in?
A little bit.
A little bit. We'll keep going. Hopefully when we get through this whole list, then it'll be like,
That's your hope.
Huh?
So that's your hope.
That is my hope.
Just
I'm
kidding.
very hopeful today
I'm just kidding.
because I've been well fed. If I sit down, I'm going to sleep.
Who does reimbursements for driver's ed?
Taro.
Okay.
Billy Burchett.
Okay. Thank you.
At least that's who I got a hold of when the boys did driver's ed like 2 or 3 years ago. But I'm pretty sure it's Taro.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's Billy.
Thank you.
I need to get Katie signed up.
I'm gonna sign Saleship.
Huh?
I'm gonna sign Saleship.
911?
Mm-hmm.
Weekend?
No, it's gonna be next week in person. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 4 to 6.
Katie's got cheer practice, so she's going to do the online weekends.
They do have online from 6:30 to 8:32, I think.
In the evenings,
Mm-hmm.
her practice is 5:30 to 7:30, sometimes
Oh.
8.
Yeah.
That's why she's like, I can only do the weekends. There goes her weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Mary found Henry. We're still talking about I'd. Who's the actor? Mary. Who's the object? Huh? Henry. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here now. Trying to change up my little. Mary found Henry. Mary found Henry. Mary found him. We already have Mary found him. So we're halfway there. Mary found Henry. Mary found him. Who's him? Oh, Mary found Henry. So in context, that's how we could utilize these both in the same conversation. Henry was looking for Mary. He found Mary. Did Mary find him? Yeah, Mary found him. Mary found who? Mary found Henry. So glad they found each other. So what are we going to start out with? We already have most of what we need. Somebody was found by Mary. So we already have half of what we're trying to say. Does that make sense? Mary found him. Mary found. We already have most of what we need. We just need to add in this part. So what's the sentence then? Huh?
T. Hudley.
What's the full sentence?
Oh, I do. C. Molly. T. Hudley.
Hey. Hey. Does that help? Going from there to boom.
Yeah.
We were almost all the way there. So we're still doing, Mary's still doing the finding. She's a third person named actor. Uaidub Utsimali. And then we just name who it is. Last time we didn't name him because he's invisible. Now we're going to name him. Huh?
Her soda's loud.
Mine was doing that yesterday. Are they talking? Yeah. Yep.
It happens.
It does.
It is weird when that happens, especially when it's all quiet and then you're like sitting there. Out of nowhere, you just hear this little popping.
You guys hugged us. You folks hugged us. What is our verb?
Hugged.
Hugged. Who is the actors?
Why did it sound like a creaking door?
Because he was opening his door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it came from that corner, I swear. It was weird. Maybe I'm just
The
tripping.
echo.
Yeah.
It's bouncing through all the books and... Okay.
That was in the kitchen.
Huh?
That was in the kitchen.
Who's doing the hugging?
Us. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all are the actors. You guys. And who's being hugged?
Us.
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 The reason why I'm having the squiggly mark is because this is going to be what type of an ending?
PP.
PP, person, patient, ending, because it's us. So we have the tub endings now. Oh, geez. Oh, shoot. I need to do this a different way. This one is to be continued because I think this one will get confusing. Okay. Meet Montetopo. Okay, hugged us. Quolod is hug. Quolotabuch. And then who is you folks?
Chill up.
Chill up. You know, I'm going to let that spider live because it needs to eat all those little bugs that are flying around.
That's what I did with the jumping spider that was at my desk.
Yeah.
I let him live
Yeah.
with all those bugs that are around my plants. I was like, I'm going to let you live and you can get all these little bugs.
39. We have 11 minutes. Okay. You folks hugged us. You hugged your little brother. You hugged your little brother. Little brother is sokwa. Sokwa. So we're still talking about Quolod. Who's the actor? Cho. You. Who's being hugged?
Your little brother.
Let's focus on the little brother part just so we don't get confused with this. Because what would this be represented as? If it's yours, you possess it.
Todd.
Yep, Todd. And then Sokwa. Are you going to tub this one? Who's the actor? Are you going to tub this one?
Yes.
Why? Why would you say yes?
Because
Will you tub this one? When do we tub it?
never mind.
You found it. Because when do we tub it?
Third person.
Third person. Yes.
So the next one.
So this one, since you are the actor, when we have the cha words, we're not going to tub it because the actor is the first or second person. So this would just be Ukwolo cha. You hugged him. Oh, who did you hug? Ukwolo cha. Todd Sokwa. Sokwa is younger sibling. T Sokwa makes it younger brother. Todd Sokwa makes it your little brother. Good catch, good catch. And good job, Odessa, because you're already looking ahead to say the next one. Yes. I achieved my goal. I've gone above and beyond my move goal.
Did you walk today?
Yes.
Oh. Are you still walking too? Yeah.
Once we started getting busy, I
Busy,
was
busy.
just too tired.
Mm. Yeah.
And no time to go to the Y. Childcare closes at 7. I was like, meh. I'll still eat healthy. That's it.
Oh, my child, my child, my child. Oh, Casey, Casey, Casey. Oh, man. Oh, my child, my child.
That's my guess.
Oh, my child. All of our Apple accounts are intertwined. So if my kids are spending money,
This word would be mine.
it's getting taken out of my account. Mary hugged her little brother. Mary hugged her little brother. Who's the actor? Mary. So how is that going to change our verb?
Tub.
Tub form, yes. Holod. Holod ends with a D. So what will we use? Holotub. Okay, so we have holotub. How do we say Mary hugged him?
Kolotug Molly.
Utsi Molly.
Let's see, Molly.
Holotub Utsi Molly.
Hard Sokwa.
Her little brother. T.
Sukwa.
Tisokwa.
Sukwa.
So.
Oh, with an S.
Yes. Yes. Hey. Ukolotub Utsi Molly Tisokwas.
Let's see, Molly. What?
Tisokwas. Her
Okay,
her
yeah.
little brother. Oh, I'm sorry for bugging you there. It's like really trying to rebuild. Sorry.
It's a little spider web. The other day I went out and there was like mass little green spiders.
Yes. The ones that nest together.
Yeah. They were on Steve's Jeep. And I wasn't touching the door because it was like right there and Sales was all, just move them. I'm like, no.
Get over here and do it yourself.
Yeah. I grabbed a little stick and moved them.
I was about to be, where did it go? It's up there now. So for that DX race W, if let's use should as an example. Should see someone or something. Shudubsh would be see me. You guys are familiar with Lushootseed.
Excuse me.
Someone or something. See me. See you. Shoodabush. See us. Shoodabushed. See y'all. So this is how that's how we see the transition for those person-patient endings. So what I want you to do is with the notes that you've taken, I want you to translate the last 3 sentences, and then we'll go over them tomorrow. The whale found you, he found the key, John found the key.
Oh my God, we have 3 pieces of sentences for homework?
Homework.
Oh my God.
If you don't do them, you're kicked out. Oh, no. Uhoy of Chush.